And now, your Charlotte Hornets starting five.
And Grant, for each of these teams, wins have been tough to come by lately.
No doubt. That creates a little bit of added pressure, too. So the last thing a struggling team wants to do is lose to an opponent in the same situation.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. They've got Jalen Brunson, and it's Pierce in at the 4. And yep, it's good.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Here's Hamilton. Just 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Brooks from outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Brunson surveys. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Noah grabs the board.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Brown. Here's Pierce. To the right side. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Noah passes to Harden. Antetokounmpo outside. Down low. Oh, it's stolen. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Oh, man, is Kawhi Leonard a tough cover. Just so good at drawing contact.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And he's good on the second. Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Here's Brown. Outside Brunson. Here's Pierce. Antetokounmpo covering. Clock at 4. Brown, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the middle. Tipped. Leonard outside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Now, this is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Here's Hamilton. Right side Harden. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Harden's got 5 points.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Pierce gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Noah. No points yet. Here's Harden. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Brown. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's Noah. Brooks outside. Here's Moncrief. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And the Hornets with possession here. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
Pierce can't get to it. Brooks has got the ball here for the Hornets. Trailing by 5. Antetokounmpo inside. Here's Noah. Chalk up 2 there.
That's it. This is a guy who just loves to compete. Noah inside against good defense.
Here's Pierce. 5 points in the game. The baseline J. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Well, listen, Joakim Noah has been around the block. The guy knows how to draw contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Hornets, Joakim Noah.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one falls, so he hits both of them. San Antonio leading. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I talked with him about how he'll approach dealing with Kawhi Leonard on the floor, and Coach told me there's no one way to go about slowing Kawhi. He does too many things. He continued, we'll vary our looks on him and try not to let him get in any offensive rhythm. Good idea, as we all know how deadly Kawhi is once he gets going. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Harden. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. And Charlotte making a change here. Holiday is checked in.
Substitution for your Hornets. Number 5, Drew Holiday.
Here's Marion. Leonard defending. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Ball against Harden. Picked it out of midair. In transition. And the basket by Holiday.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Holiday. Now the Hornets moving it up. The 6-footer. It's hauled in by Moncrief. San Antonio trailing here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Charlotte.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And the second free throw is good. Now here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Outside Holiday. Back to Harden. Ball with the rebound.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Holiday's got 5 points.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Harden against Ball. Here's Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 7 points in the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Noah. Minute 32 left in the first. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. That shot off. The Spurs have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here's Ball. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. James Harden picks one up.
Assertive play by Ball inside. Not letting a close defender just shut him down.
Kessler, he's checked in for San Antonio. And so he makes both from the line. For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Holiday passes to Marion. Holiday surveying the floor. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to Ball from outside the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Portis with a screen on Ball. And here's Portis. Now Koulibaly. Shot clock at 5. Here's Marion. Leonard defending. Marion misses.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Moncrief. Takes it inside. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Koulibaly. Shot to stop the run. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Spurs up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with these. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
We've got Bilal Koulibaly, Robert Williams out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Dylan Brooks, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Jerome passes to Leonard. Inside. And the jam by Brown.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Portis the screen. Three-pointer, Holiday. Rebound by San Antonio.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
Holiday passes to Williams. Robert Williams, one tough customer right there. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Moncrief. Leonard outside. Brooks with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Holiday. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. Do you think it's called often enough?
You know, B.A., I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Leonard on the wing. Brooks defending. Fires from the wing. Jump shot is good that time. Leonard's got 9.
Well, the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. And the Spurs call time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And the Hornets making a change here. Pass to Jerome. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. 5 on the clock. Noah grabs the board.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Brooks, driving inside, gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And what a drive from Brooks. Just carving through the defense like me on the slopes in Aspen.
The steal. And here comes the break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Leonard for 3, and the rebound goes to Charlotte. Noah's got 4 rebounds now. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside, Brown. Leonard against Brooks. Here's Pierce. He's got 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to win the run. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Noah's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Leonard. Leonard in transition.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
Harden with it. He has 7. Brown with the block. All by himself. The finish. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Brooks outside. Pass to Hamilton. From downtown. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Jerome, defended by Harden. Leonard, left side. From 15 feet away, Noah grabs the board. Noah's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Hamilton. He's got 5. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And now a 4-point Charlotte lead.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Ivy. And he buries his first look.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Hamilton. He has 7. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Hamilton's got 9.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Leonard inside. Brooks defending.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And San Antonio making a change here. Good on the second one. And here's Harden. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the Spurs making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Noah, defended by Brown. Here's Noah. Brown with some nice D.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Brunson to the basket. It's good.
Well, what a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
Harden the pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Robert Williams taking 2 shots.
And Williams drops them both. Spurs trail by 3. Outside Brunson. Pass to Moncrief. With the 10-footer. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. A minute 37 left in the first half. Here's Noah, defended by Brown. Harden from outside. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
Here's Marion. No made baskets yet. Into the lane. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Pass to Moncrief. No one near him. No good off the glass.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Harden, the pass to Williams. Here's Hamilton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw no good. Bobby Portis is checked in for Charlotte. Holiday comes in for James Harden. Kessler, he's checked in for San Antonio. 27 seconds left in the second period. Here's Moncrief. 15 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Here's Marion. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Charlotte on top, leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Charlotte leading by 4. So on the floor for the Spurs, we've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Here's Hamilton, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
At the line for one, Richard Hamilton.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. 7-point differential. To the paint. Ball stolen. Here's Hamilton. Pass to Harden. Beyond the arc. Noah. It's good on the putback. And the Hornets lead by 9.
That's second chance points, right? If you want to keep Joakim Noah off the glass, you better do your work early.
Here's Pierce. Here's Moncrief from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Pierce has got 10 points.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
To the inside. It's intercepted. Harden against Leonard. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 14.
Shooting off the dribble is probably one of the toughest skills in the NBA, but Kawhi has it mastered.
There's a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
At the line for 2, Richard Hamilton.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Moncrief. Here's Pierce. Antetokounmpo covering. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No debate there. He got hammered.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Charlotte leading by 4. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Here's Pierce. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Pierce has got 8 points here in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Hamilton with the bucket. Hamilton's got 17 points. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Jalen Brunson outstanding at finding avenues to the cup.
Brooks, the pass to Antetokounmpo. There's a screen. Down low. And stolen by Brown. Here's Moncrief. Back to Brunson. Pass to Pierce. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Hamilton. Back to Harden. Puts up a 3. Hauled in by Brown.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
For the tie. Leonard outside. Pass to Brunson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career? From role player to star player.
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
First one falls for him.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for Charlotte. Lonzo Ball's checked in for San Antonio. And it's tied up with that one. And Harden's got the ball here for Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And here's Charlotte now. Right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Outside, Brown. Here's Leonard. And it falls all over the rim and in. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Three-pointer, Harden. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hornets lead by 2.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Pierce. Antetokounmpo covering. Brown, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Pierce. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Coulibaly. The three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Coulibaly's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Brunson against Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Doris looking back at James Harden's time in Houston. What an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Now here's Holiday. Give him 8. Up and in on the layup. Holiday's got 10.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. I mean, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
Now Brunson. 12 points for him. Reed finds Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Ball outside. Kessler down low. Working on Williams.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Williams. Now here's Holiday. Here's Portis for 3. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Ivy with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And here's Reed. The 3 from Ball. Rebounded by Marion. The Hornets with the lead. Pass to Portis. Outside Coulibaly. Outside Williams. Now Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Here's Coulibaly. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. 6 points for him.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Outside Brunson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Jerome's checked in for San Antonio. Holiday passes to Marion. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And he sinks the second. San Antonio with the ball, trailing by 5. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
Jerome on the wing. Koulibaly defending. Ivy outside. Back to Kessler. Some solid defense from Williams.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Marion passes to Holiday to the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys in great spots.
Spurs trail by 7. Ivy outside. Ball passes to Reed. Here's Jerome. Koulibaly defending. Here's Kessler. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Kessler's got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Holiday. Knocks it loose. 4-3. Rebound San Antonio. Ball surveys the floor. And finished off by Kessler.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Charlotte leading by 3. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Holiday. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Ivy with the ball. Launches it from deep. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the third. Charlotte on top. They lead by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
It's the fourth quarter.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Spurs trail by 5. Bilal Koulibaly out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's James Harden, and it's Noah in at the 5 down low. That's the Hornets 5. Leonard against Harden. Clock at 6. Double team on Leonard. The 3-ball. Pierce gets the bucket. Pierce has got 11 points here in the second half.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to Harden. Jacks up a 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists in the game. Harden against Brunson. Shoots it from the high post. Leonard looking around. Puts it up. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Noah's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Brunson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And just look at the body control. Giannis doesn't allow the contact to throw him off.
Dylan Brooks checked in for Charlotte.
At the line for Charlotte, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting 1.
Match up.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Leonard's shot's good.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown. And he really took advantage.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Dylan Brooks. 2 shots.
Go,
That one misses.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
He hits the second from the line. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Harden. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Leonard outside. Back to Brunson. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his fourth assist in this one.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Brooks outside, and stolen by Leonard, and they're on the run.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
At the line for the Spurs, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Brunson. And that's good as he hits both shots. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo outside. Harden, the pass to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Shot by Hamilton, no good. Spurs trail by 4. And the layup falls.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Harden, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis throws it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Brunson passes to Brown. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Leonard. It counts! And the foul! It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has zero fear. In fact, contact, it doesn't deter him at all.
Line for the Spurs, Kawhi Leonard. 1 shot.
Free throw drops for Leonard. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Pass to Hamilton. Brooks outside. Now Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Noah. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Give me attitude any day of the week. Joakim Noah trying to fire up his teammates.
Here's Moncrief. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And they'll keep possession. Here's Leonard. Noah grabs the board. Noah's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Harden. Another shot. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Outside Brunson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It has proven very hard to guard Jalen Brunson without fouling, especially if he's aggressive to score it.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And Harden's got the ball here for Charlotte. Pass to Hamilton. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen away. Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. Pierce, the pass to Brunson. Count it. Brunson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up, high post. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
Pass to Pierce. Back to Brunson. From deep. And Hamilton pulls it down. Charlotte leading by 4. And here's Brooks. Brunson defending. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Brooks.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Pass to Pierce. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Pierce has got 14 points now in the second half.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Noah. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Here's Harden. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, man, this is what you love about Joakim Noah. He raises his level of play as the game stakes rise.
Pass to Moncrief. Here's Pierce. Now Brunson, defended by Harden. And Brunson, here we go. Tipped.
Well, Joakim Noah making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Harden, the pass to Noah. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Here's Brunson. Pass to Pierce. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Pierce has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Intense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Spurs trail by 4. The Spurs call time.
It's time for dance cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Yeah, get going.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
Thank you for that, Allie. Moncrief, the pass to Brunson. Now here's Brown. Out to the wing. Brown, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Pierce. No good from outside. Hornets leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Harden against Brunson. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Antetokounmpo inside. Leonard defending, and it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Brown inside. Misses from short range. Charlotte has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. That's to Noah. Harden with it. Brunson defending. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Fifth personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Jalen Brunson. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 5. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for 2, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Brunson against Harden. Cash! And now they trail by just 4.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
Antetokounmpo for 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Spurs. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
.30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The Spurs call time. Here's Brunson. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Shoots over Harden, and he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
James Harden. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
From behind the arc, Noah grabs the board, And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. At the line for two, James Harden.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
James, congratulations on a big win, but I ask you this. Where does this team need to continue to grow?
Our backbone, what we're going to rely on is our defense, and it's on us now defensively to be able to lock up, be able to communicate, and be able to sustain it for full quarters. And once we get that at a high level and consistently, there's going to be a problem.
Thanks, James. Back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now, time for our player of the game, James Harden.
you.